Los Angeles Angels Zack Cozart front crosses home plate to score on a single hit by Mike Trout as Colorado Rockies catcher Chris Iannetta looks for the throw in the first inning of an interleague baseball game Wednesday, May 9, 2018, in Denver. David Zalubowski, AP Denver. Rene Rivera had a big hand in this win even if it was tender and sore after the game. It's not every day a catcher gets hit by two foul tips in the same inning and in the same spot. Rivera shook off the pain in his right thumb and later hit a solo homer as he helped the Los Angeles Angels beat Colorado 8-0 on Wednesday to end the Rockies' 6-game winning streak. Nothing to worry about, Rivera said after returning from the X-ray room. I can't remember if that's happened before. Probably. We get hit a lot. Rivera took a foul tip off the bat of Trevor Story in the fourth. After a visit from the trainer, Rivera threw one of his practice tosses into left field. Soon after, Chris Iannetta's foul tip struck Rivera in the same spot, with the ball rolling up his arm. Rivera held on to it in the crook of his arm to record the strikeout. I don't know how I caught it, Rivera said. His hand throbbing in the seventh, Rivera drove a fastball from Chris Rusin over the fence in right center for his second homer this season. There is a huge knot on his hand, Angels manager Mike Trout said. I was expecting he was going to come out the game. He said, let me try it. He ended up playing a great game. Jamie Barria, 3-1, allowed 5 hits and struck out 7 over 5 into third innings. Relievers Justin Anderson, Jose Alvarez and Akil Morris allowed 3 hits the rest of the way as the Angels improved to 14-4 on the road. It was another gem for Barria, who took a no-hitter into the 6th against Baltimore in his previous start. The right-handed Barria kept the Rockies off balance by relying on a sneaky slider and fastball that was in the low 90s. He was great, Rivera said. Came out attacking the zone. Zack Cozart and Justin Upton both homered in the third to make it a 4-0 game, more than enough for Barria. Tyler Anderson, 2-1, struggled over 5 innings and allowed 4 runs. His outing snapped Colorado's string of 9 straight quality starts. Ian Desmond had a rough day at the plate, striking out 4 times and leaving 6 runners on base. Desmond is now hitting .176 this season. Today it looked like he wasn't seeing the slider, explained manager Bud Black, whose team was 0 for 12 with runners in scoring position. He will turn up tomorrow. Trainer's room angles. RHP Keenan Middleton, elbow inflammation, struck out 2 and walked 2 in 1 inning of work for AAA Salt Lake on Tuesday. He feels good coming out of it, Scioscia said. RHP Blakewood, shoulder impingement, was slated to throw 3 innings Wednesday. Rockies, 2B DJ LeMahieu was out of the starting lineup a day after coming off the 10-day disabled list with a strained right hamstring. We planned this, Black said. Ohtani Mania right-hander Shohei Ohtani drew quite a crowd for his bullpen session behind the fence in right center. Fans leaned over the railing to get a better look at his pitches. Asked if he would have liked to see Ohtani pitch at Coors Field, Scioscia responded, it would have been an advantage to have a pitcher like Shohei being able to hit. He would give you a lot of offensive advantage. But it didn't work out. Ohtani, who didn't start because there is no designated hitter in NL Parks, came up as a pinch hitter in the 8th and sharply singled. So close. Shortstop Andrelton Simmons originally had an infield single in the 8th, but the Rockies challenged the play and the call was changed to an out. He drew a walk with the bases loaded in the 9th. Simmons finished 0 for 4 to end his 12-game hitting streak. Streak stop Zack Cozart led off the game with a double and was brought in by Mike Trout. that halted a streak of 24 straight scoreless innings by Colorado starters at home. Previous time a Rockies starter allowed a run at Coors Field was when Chad Bettis surrendered 4 in the first inning on April 23 against San Diego. Up next, Angels, RHP Garrett Richards, 4-1, 3.93 ERA, starts Thursday against Minnesota as the Angels begin an 11-game homestand. Rockies. The Rockies will see a familiar face on the mound Thursday when RHP Joelis Chasson, 2-1, 4.08 ERA, throws for Milwaukee. Chasson was with the Rockies from 2009 to 14. Colorado will throw RHP German Marquez, 2-3, 4.76. More AP Baseball. https://appnews.com/tag/mobaseball